TIMSH is in the lobby on the ground floor. So what the hell is going on with TIMSH's guards? They just want to steal his shit. Oh, also they're coming over here. Ooh. Let's be cautious. One of the biggest deterrents. Did you see the big painting that guy was referring to? One of the biggest...
Trash, if you ask me.
Wow. Wow, they really did make all... That is so weird and janky. Either way, what I was gonna say, one of the biggest deterrents to having paintings like that is the size of that thing. Is it's just very technically challenging to paint a painting like that, like a big painting, especially if it's oil. I think I don't know, but smaller paintings are a lot easier, not just because they take less time.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
What the fuck? To us?
I'm not supposed to be here. Dude. Reload. Yeah, that guy spooked me. Should have calculated fast enough that I could just blink behind him. But yeah, the bigness of the bigness, that's a word for sure, of the painting is definitely a thing that denotes opulence for this time. Ooh. But the fact that the guards are just going around criticizing the art, it's hilarious. Oh my god. Get TIMSH's estate key. Yes. Oh, by the way, I didn't activate the audiograph thing upstairs. I should have. Oh, they're talking nonsense. Note from TIMSH or something. Scott, do we really need that alarm device in my office? It's ugly. The colors clash, and the cable is marking up the woodwork. I am positively certain that the way it's been attached to the floor will cost a few thousand in coin to mend. Arnold. I don't know what to say. I do not know what to say. I'm gonna read or hear the audiographs later. See how big this is? Just it's months and months of doing all the splash. That oh, look at that! Look at that! It's another one of these splash that painting does. Okay, I've been in there. Oh, they're complaining again. Oh, they went. That painting must really suck. People are just coming over here. They're not even looking at the dead bodies. They're not dead, but these and they complain. They come up here to the second floor or wherever we are. Wow. Wow. Secret passages? I've played a video game before. Okay, no secret passages here. Is this just gonna lead us to the outside? I mean, in the sense that, are we gonna need to go through the outside to get to the mansion? There's definitely something in there. TIMSH's estate basement key needed. bunch of... Oh, that's TIMSH. Interesting. We're gonna need to do the odorous thing, though, most likely, for them to move. Someone is supposed to be on duty. Are you sure? Because I haven't taken anybody out in this area. Oof, oof. This guy almost saw me. That guy's a pain. Okay, that guy's just not gonna move. Okay. I can deal with this. They just left this over here? A bone charm? What does it do? Double jump? No. Drop assassination? I don't need that. That's mean.
That might be worth checking out.
It really might. Unless you cheat and go directly to where I am rather than to where you heard the sound. But I do not believe that's what they do.
Probably rats. Into everything.
Wow. Ooh. That works. That works. Seen anything scary? You always amuse me. Oh boy. Oh, that symbol over there. It's a bone charm. At long distances, it kind of looks like something else. We got TIMSH's basement key. Yeah. Yeah. I knew that guy was gonna ruin my plans. That said... Oh! I cannot believe I didn't get spotted. I was just spamming the key. Stupid goddamn. Where are you going? Good. How did he not see me?
Someone there? Someone help me!
Well, how did he see me? That's my problem. Okay, let's try it in a different way then. He comes from there. And this guy's just smoking. And he comes this way. So I should be able to strangle him before this guy moves. Because it could be that this guy just doesn't move. I mean, if he just started his cigar, it's gonna take a little while. Oof. It's tricky. Tricky. The guy did move, by the way. I think. Probably need to go up there. I can't keep track of how many there are. They all move around like... Ooh, I had to make a decision here on who I was gonna strangle. And it had to be that one because yeah. That was a good calculation. Good calculation. You awful whistler person. I think there's a guard somewhere. There's another guard somewhere, I mean. There's always guards somewhere, but... if not only the guard in my shoulder. Okay. No, there is no guard. So we have access to the basement key. There's a guard. I knew it.
What was it? I know I heard something.
Come on. Do something about it.
Outsider's eyes.
Did it. Did it. Wow. Oh, I didn't even disable that. Because I fell. Probably not an issue. Perfect. Ow. Could have lived without that. Okay, now 71. Where is number 71? 78. It's 70 something. That's a number 4. That's number 3. That's number 8. Wait. What? From the 78, draw the world. I don't know what to say. It's gotta be something else, something more obvious. So let's go down here first.
So I'll bet you. Barrister TIMSH can afford nice things, since he works for the Lord Regent.
Doing what?
Anyone taken away with the sickness forfeits their property. He does all the legal details, makes it proper.
Doesn't seem fair to lose all your things like that.
It must be, though. Lawyers know these things. Maybe they give it to children.
Yeah, they give the houses to children. That's a sensible justification.
I told her to give the children. I told her. This whole place has gone to the house.
Wow, that's a very sudden change of heart. Okay, this is the poo container.
Come the month of Nets, we might be getting doctors from the other aisles. I don't believe it.
No.
What?
No doctors. There's money in there.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
They're just doing their chores, and I am doing my chores as well. It's a dumbwaiter. That takes me to the place I was at already. I'm thinking I can just open this and take the money. And this is to drop the sack. Right. And when that happens, a lot of stink will be had. People will be quite upset. About my odorous container of... What do you think is inside the bag?
I have little cause for concern. The Lord Regents tended to that, granting me special immunity to all legal provisions concerning the plague. Of course. The Regent needs the smartest and most capable in the city, unencumbered by plague provisions.
Quite. I keep the document with me at all times. You never know when you'll need it.
Ah, what makes you among the smartest, would you say? Just an example.
Take the rat plague. Boo-hoo, yes? What a calamity. Half the city is bleeding out its eyes.
Half the people I know have been ruined.
Meanwhile, I've tripled my fortune. Go ahead, ask me how.
How, sir?
The key is to create a buffer zone. Take the areas that surrounded the hives of infection and blockade them. Empty them. What do you think these guards do all day?
Go into the core city where the plague's worse. Make sure folks who got it worst get out to the flooded district. Turn over anything they've got to the public trust.
Useless. Anybody who's got the plague, they sell all their goods just to buy some crackpot cure. And they'll fight. We're losing men every day. But the middle class...
Of course.
I'm using the law. Sending men in to evict middle-class families before the plague even appears. They have money. What's the point of evicting poor people? They're dying anyway.
Well said, sir.
And shopkeepers can't fight worth a damn, so no one gets hurt. And now there's almost a full ring of empty houses all around the high city.
You ought to be Lord Regent yourself, sir.
Shut up.
Sorry, sir.
That is quite interesting. Quite an interesting motivation. Quite an interesting character. Okay, so our objective here is to switch the documents in TIMSH's belt pouch. Place the sack inside the air circulator in the basement of TIMSH's estate. Yeah, I need to do that first, though. I also need to meet with my lieutenant on the rooftop for her report and gather that... How did I miss that? In the sense that I've been to the rooftops. And I... Huh. I missed that. Maybe it's after. Although I doubt it. Let's go check. Oh, there you are. Hey. You are impossible. I can't get this lack of double jump. It's gonna ruin me one of these days. Not even the simplest jump. Oh, you got a lot of stuff in here. This is the stash you were talking about. Some bolts, some sleep darts. I'm full up. Arc mines, choke dust, the basement key, a map, area map, reconnaissance notes. TIMSH is vigorous for a man of his age. He's known to keep himself armed with a sword and pistol, even when in his own home. He's been observed to be generously restless and mobile, pacing throughout the building, from his bedroom on the top floor to the lobby of the law offices on the ground floor. TIMSH keeps his mother's will in a chest in his office on the 3rd floor. Front door leads into the law office's lobby. Space is 2 stories high with balconies overlooking the lobby floor. The second balcony on the facade, glass doors, leads directly to TIMSH's office. And look at that, facade with a cedille. I was pretty sure that's how it's written, and not facade. It has to be like that. But it's also weird that if it is an English word, which I believe it is, it's obviously comes from the French, but as many English words come from. Yeah, it's weird that it is an English word with a cedille. Anyway, top floor balconies on the right and left of the building. Easy access. A back door leads into a basement. It's kept locked, but a key was easy to find. A dumbwaiter accessible in the basement connects all the floors, but it's a one-way trip. Once you get out, the panel shuts and the platform returns to the basement. TIMSH carries a key with him. Any important chests or cabinets are locked with it. A side room on the top floor is also mysteriously locked. It seems to be an art studio. An apartment near TIMSH's estate has rooftop access to the waterfront district. Capital W, capital D. I'm gonna use those sleep darts. That's what I'm gonna do.
I hope he dies a lingering death.
I read those subtitles and I saw lingerie. Not lingering. You see where he's going? He's upstairs.
That might be worth checking out.
No, it isn't. How did you even see me? I was sneaking. Note from a lawyer. S. I suggest you do some research in cases concerning similar acts of arson. I don't think your client has a case. But if you confuse the issue enough with terror tales, the jury might just vote with their hearts rather than their heads. It's what TIMSH would do, I trust. From J. Don't know if that matters.
Probably rats into everything.
Yeah. I wish it was easier to actually strangle them, because I would have pressed the strangle button so fast there. But I couldn't pull it off. Because it was turning. What the hell? You jerk! Wow! Oh. I had to think so fast there. Note to GERWIN. I understand you're concerned about security, but I trust in the security of a key hanging from my own belt, not a combination lock. A combination lock can be guessed, cracked, or bribed. So can keys. This person doesn't understand what a key is. Anyway, but with a simple lock and key, the contents of an archives remain safe. As for lockpicks, a fable. I've never known such a thing to truly exist. Have you? TIMSH. I wonder if that's a jab at the fact that this game doesn't have lockpicks, considering it's the company that made Thief, where it has the best lockpicking minigame in any game. I feel Thief 3 is has a really cool lockpicking. It's just Frogger, but I like it. Either way, no lockpicking. But yeah, a key. It really is just a configuration. Like, if you have 5 tumblers, it's 5 values. You know, note from a lawyer. Now, you know what I mean? Basically, if a key has five little things, an up and down, the up and down means just a value. Obviously, it's harder to replicate than just a code, so still, but it's still, anyway, that was a joke about lockpicks. Hey, when are we going to get a secretary? I can never find any of the documents filed by J, and S doesn't seem to file anything. This place is turning into a vortex of disorganization so big you could ride a whale into it. That sounds bad. Disorganization is not nice. Wow. Heard something but did not see me. My favorite. My favorite. Are you?
Then I'll demonstrate your failings.
I forgot about this sentence. Demonstrate your failings. What a silly taunt. It is so silly. I am betting that TIMSH is not around. Ow, my knees. Okay. Let's put you over here. There's plenty of healing potions around. It shouldn't be a problem. Where the hell is TIMSH? Oh, I always know where TIMSH is because there's a quest marker pointing at him.